his work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ had did, and he got pretty close to matching it. Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Russell, the pass to Johnson. Thomas outside. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Here's Claxton. Uses the glass on the layup. Claxton's got 6.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Ant-Man wanting it more.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Here to put on a show, your Brooklyn Nets.
He's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Timberwolves also making a change. McDaniels is checked in for DiVincenzo. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 11-point game. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. Pass to Pippen. No luck on that one. McDaniels with some nice D. The Timberwolves lead by 11. Over Russell. McDaniels can't hit. Down low. And stolen by Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Outside for Randall. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Nets.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Inside. Randall with a steal. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Randall's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You know, it's encouraging to see Randall working on this shot. You can tell he wants to get better from there.
Back to Russell. Up and over Conley. It's blocked by Gobert. Randall can't hit.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now here's Edwards. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And the shot's good.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Pippen. Russell with the ball. To stop the drought. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Conley. Outside McDaniels. Edwards looking it over. Gobert with a screen on Thomas. Edwards for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Johnson passes to Russell. Now here's Thomas. Over Edwards. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Thomas has got 15 points.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Gobert no good. Nets trail by 13. Out left to the wing. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Pippen no good. Edwards against Thomas. Steps back. Outside Edwards. Randall outside. Pass to McDaniels. Thomas against Edwards. Over Thomas. Edwards can't hit.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
So we conclude the first half. It's Minnesota. They lead by 13. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
I think for the Timberwolves, they don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take all my barbecue chicken.
That's because you're in my building, and I'm eating all the barbecue chicken, big fella.
And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Brooklyn Nets.
The ball security has been terrible. Time to cool down, slow down, and regain control.
Yeah, look at the turnover numbers. It's easy to see why they're in this situation. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Nets trail by 13. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Jaden McDaniels out there with Julius Randle. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Here's Thomas. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, BA, and that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You've got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
Thomas outside. Pass to Russell, just 4 to shoot. And here's Johnson. Here's Pippen. McDaniels covering. Pippen, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
You know, guys, Randall is simply a beast on the offensive board.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Trailing by 17. Pass to Pippen. There's the 3. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
It's Edwards on the wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Edwards got 25 points.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Thomas. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Timberwolves, 3rd.
That kind of efficiency from range is generally an indicator of a dominant offense.
The line with 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Conley against Russell. Randall, a screen on Russell. To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Pippen. McDaniels covering. Pass to Thomas. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Conley against Russell. Up top, Edwards. 25 points in the game. And Edwards slams it in.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum-level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Nets trail by 18. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to review the game plan.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Come on, everybody. You get to see yourself on the big screen and show us your best move. Come on, let's go. Look at those moves. You have the camera all to yourself. What are you gonna do? Somebody doesn't have rhythm.
three-point shooting efficiency. It was central to their scheme.
And when you consider how hard they played on defense last year, their opponent field goal percentage was the best in the league. You got to love the effort they showed on that end. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Johnson from downtown. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Randall, good.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now Claxton. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Edwards has got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And here's Thomas from the arc. McDaniels with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Russell against Conley. Russell to pass to Johnson. Here's Pippen. McDaniels covering. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
How about the strength of Pippen? Allowed him to get that shot off while still taking the contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
The first one falls.
The great thing about Pippen is his versatility. I mean, he impacts the game in every way. Defense, offense, boarding, passing, he does it all.
Both good from the line that time. And here's Conley. He's got 6. Outside Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Edwards got 9 points now in the second half.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Thomas. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Nick Claxton. And this is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Brooklyn. Melton comes in for Russell. And the Timberwolves also making a change. DiVincenzo's checked in. Free throw no good for Edwards.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skill.
Melton passes to Claxton. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Randall with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. Knocked away. The 3 is up. Rebound Minnesota.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Pass to Johnson. Over Randall. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Outside McDaniels. Over Bogdanovich. McDaniels can't hit. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Here's Pippen. The rebound by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Count it.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Johnson. Pass to Pippen. Claxton a screen on Edwards. Claxton passes to Pippen. Can't cash it in from close range.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Gobert. Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Oh, and Gobert powers it home. And that's a double-double for him now.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second-chance hoops, too.
To the paint. Here's Pippen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Deflected.
This is what Pippen is known for, a long, athletic, and exceptional, versatile defender.
Outside McDaniels. Second shot opportunity. Brooklyn pulls it in. Bogdanovich has got his 4th rebound in this one. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. A minute 37 left in the third. Pass to Claxton. Back to Johnson. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Pippen. Guarded by Edwards. Pippen, no good.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Melton passes to Pippen. Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. McDaniels with some nice D.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
The first free throw is good.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randle has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Randle drops them both. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Bogdanovich passes to Sharp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Melton outside. Jacks up a 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Edwards, a pass to Randle. Outside, DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got 3 assists tonight.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Outside Bogdanovich. Randle with some nice D. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Timberwolves ahead, just dominating this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Williams. Then there's Sharp. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Simmons in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. That one goes. Count it. Minot's gotten his first points in this one. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Outside Reed. Pass to Minot. Now here's DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger, but maybe a little overeager.
And you see the handles on display. Bogdanovic, not the quickest guy, but he can get where he needs to go.
Pass to Dillingham. And he banks in the layup.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Outside Simmons. Bogdanovic on the wing. To the inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Here's the 3. Sharp grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Melton passes to Williams. And here's Simmons. Simmons is doubled. 6 to shoot. Here's the pick. Williams from long range hits the 3-pointer.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
DiVincenzo against Simmons. Here's Alexander Walker. Off target with the 3.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Here's Bogdanovic. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Thomas has checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Ingles, he's checked in for Minot. Now here's Thomas. Defense right on him. And the Nets miss again. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. DiVincenzo, the pass to Ingles. DiVincenzo with a screen on Bogdanovic. Ingles from outside. Hits the trifecta. Ingles got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Williams. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Over the past few seasons, we've seen a big youth movement in the NBA, Clark. An average age dropping to an all-time low.
Yeah, those are the facts, and it's great that there's so much talent. I don't dismiss or discount that at all, but you still have to have a level of value and appreciation for what experienced veterans can bring to your makeup and to your team. That experience is invaluable, and very few teams win at a high level without having a blend of young talent and talented experience, too.
Minnesota has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And there's the screen. The three, DiVincenzo. The ball's knocked loose. Thomas with a steal. Stolen by Miller. Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
That's what you want to see. Reed playing big in there.
The Nets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Russell, the pass to Thomas. Inside, here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
The Timberwolves have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Back to DiVincenzo. Russell with the rebound.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Here's Thomas. Miller pulls it in. And for the Timberwolves, their shooting is around 55% so far. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Claxton passes to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Floats one up, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up.
15 seconds. At the line, Cameron Thomas. At the line, 2 times.
And he can't get the first one. So the Nets making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. And he's good on the second. Minnesota has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Outside Reed. Pass to Garza. Here's Dillingham. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
To the paint. Here's Claxton. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
For Minnesota, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. They set the pick, and here's Dillingham from the arc. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Back to Russell. Pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it